Hello guys, welcome to our channel Demigods, our one magic world. Today on a different episode of Road to Mythic, we're gonna go back to the Final Fantasy and we're gonna play some Yuna. Okay, we're going back to the enchantment pile and we have Yuna, the Hope of Spira. We played this one a lot during the Final Fantasy time. This card is completely broken. And we have a bunch of new cards that I would like to introduce you. The first one is the Shared Roots. We get to find a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And then we have the Legend of Yangshan. We can decide, and the opponent can also decide, if they wanted to exile a permanent that has a mana value 3 or greater. Then ourselves and also the opponent can draw 3 cards on the third. And then the third chapter, it becomes like a flying 4/5 creature. And if we get to cast our second spell each turn, we get to airbend up to one other target non-land permanent. And then the other one is Rise of Sozin. It destroys all the cards and exiles all of the cards that opponent is playing, and also it becomes like a menace, firebending 3, human noble 5/5 creature afterwards. So we basically have 3 new cards and then the rest of the deck. You might know it. We have Get Lost, Day of Judgment to get rid of them. We have Overlord to dig deeper. We have Elspeth to create some tokens to protect ourselves, and Summon to find a land, and so we can accelerate it. And then Inside will help us mill as well as a life gain whenever a creature leaves the battlefield, and then Yuna is a life gain as well as bringing an enchantment back. So let's see if this Yuna Abzan deck will help us rank up. Okay, we get to go first. We have Day of Judgment and the Legend of Yangshan. So this kind of looks a good one to me, because with the Verge then we can find the lands that we need for Day of Judgment. So Verge is now going to give us only green at this point. And Goblin. Well, we can wait, I guess. Let him use some more resources. And let us use as if we don't have anything. Okay, we can take 2. Well, Overlord is not too bad. Let me play you, so if I want to get lost, then I can get lost. If necessary. Is there a flash creature here? Boros Charm. Okay. Then, well, depending on what he plays, 3 mana. Okay. He has something. Tersa. Okay, well, let's get rid of Tersa. And then he discards a card, plays a card. I think next turn we can play the Overlord, depending on how it goes. We're at 12. Okay, we're at 12 roots. No, I think I'm going to play the Miss More. So we have some blockers and also a creature that is impending, which might come in handy later on. We can do roots. Okay, Goblin. Sheltered by Ghost. Lovely. Sheltered by Ghost is a lovely card. Okay, if he goes for the attack, I'm gonna block with both. If he kills them all, then it's good for us actually. Shock. Okay. Another one. I mean, people just have everything, I guess. Okay, we're down to 8. That's not enough, so we have to do the Day of Judgment, and we just wait. So the Sheltered by Ghost is a bit useless for now. And okay. Okay, then we do the Shared Roots. We get... What do we get? We get Swamp. And then I play the Overlord, because Verge. And then trying to find some Yuna. Can we find Yuna? Nope. But, well, Fenrir is not too bad. Fenrir can help us stay afloat. And the Overlord is gonna be activated next turn. So that doesn't look bad. But like 2 Boros Charm will kill us. That's also another thing. I don't know if they have it. Because they usually do. Oh. And then? One more? Down to 1. I mean, it's just lovely. It is just lovely. Well, the thing is, I don't have anything for Yuna. So, then maybe it's just better to play the Elspeth. And if he doesn't find anything, then I can gain life with the Overlord when I put Yuna on the battlefield. And Yuna, let's pump the team. Let's go for the attack. And I gain some life. And there's nothing that I can bring back with Yuna. But we were at 1, so let's see. High Claw, yeah. That's a good card. Sheltered. Yep. Okay. Get my Yuna. And what else? Okay, well, we have enough to fly and deal enough damage to you. Not to mention that all the creatures that we create. So, Yuna kept us alive. We won the game. Okay, Rufus, and we get to go first. And that is good that we have the Fenrir. So, let's put the shrine down. Let's not pay for it. And just tapped. We're gonna need another white, so we should fetch it with Fenrir if we can. And Portico, surveilling. Is this similar to what we play? Are you a Yuna deck? Okay, let's play this. Now we have Cavern. Esper Origins, okay. That could be a Yuna deck actually. That would not surprise me. Young Chen is good. Elspeth is good. For turn 5. For turn 4, actually even. Verge. So we got another white over here. So, but let's play Fenrir. What do we get? Another black? So this is black, white, white, red, green. Okay, well, doesn't really matter much at this point. Okay. Guess it's like a Elspeth turn, to be honest. Elves. Elves. Overlord. Okay. This one is permanent. So we could easily play this. What is it there? Yeah, okay, let's play you. Let's get rid of that. And then there's nothing else that, well, opponent can do anyway. Can exile anyway. So, I mean, they're just gonna say go. No? Okay. It took forever. Let's play Fenrir. Let's go for the attack. So we get to draw with this one. So maybe we don't give him 3 cards. Maybe let's not do that. He might play the Origins. Well, if he plays the Origins, then we don't draw. So let's find out. Yuna. Okay, so the Overlord comes back. And do I want him to draw? Okay, let's draw. Let us draw as well. Well, we don't find Yuna, which is bizarre. So I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna Day of Judgment this place. And then I'm gonna Overlord. And hopefully Overlord will find me Yuna. Okay, that is great. Okay, Yuna works. Now we have 2 Elspeth. Yuna is Cleric or Human. He has 5 mana. Yeah, 5-6 mana. And now we can airbend whatever he's playing if we're... Oh. Do we care about this? Okay, let's get lost this. We can discard one of the lands. I don't think we need that many anyway. So, and we play the Cavern. And that will be Human. And you know what? I think I'm going to play Elspeth. And just get rid of one of these. This is fine. I don't want to slam Yuna immediately. There's nothing for Yuna to bring it back. There's also, we can get back the Overlord. That's a possibility as well. But Avatar is here. That is kind of most important. Primal Odin. Okay. So he's going to kill my Yangchang. That's bad. I don't like that. But you know what that means. That means we can get to exile them. And okay, let's do Portico. I don't think we need more lands. Let's slam Yuna. Let me pump them. Let's go for 4 in the air. And Yuna brings me the Legend. And the Legend will exile this. He's not gonna like it. Well, we will be giving him more lands as well. More creatures as well. But on the other hand, we already have 8. With this one, it's 11 damage next turn. If everything survives. Odin. Okay. Back-to-back Odins. That's a bit lucky, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need to draw. I really need to draw. Are you kidding me? Well, in this case, then we have to get rid of you. And, well, let's go for the attack. Let's find with the Portico. Let's surveil. No, we don't really need lands. Let's do Fenrir again. A land. Okay. Okay, so... I mean, depending on what he does. If he has a sweeper, he'll probably play that. And Yuna. Yuna. Well, the Overlord will be activated next end step. So we can bring it back. Bring the Yuna back with it. There's so many lands. 4, 5, 6 lands. 6, 11, 16? 16 lands out of... Okay, as per Origins. He's gonna gain some life with it. Okay, is there any other Yuna? Okay, Dredger Insight. Well, and Yuna, of course. Of course. That's fine though. Can we kill him? I think we can actually. Because he's not he's gonna bring back the Odin. If he doesn't bring back Odin, then he's dead, no? I think he's dead. Because basically what's happening is that this is 5-7. I can pump them. Then it's 10. Then I can pump them. And it's 13. Am I? Yeah, 3, 14, 13. Yeah, I think so. Let's pump. Let's play the Elspeth. Well, I have so many lands that I can get rid of, to be honest. I like to keep this. I like to pump it again. 5, 4, 4. That should do it. And it's GG. Okay, Rojo Rono. And we get to go first. And we have Fenrir. So we're going to need another land to function. After that, everything looks okay. For now. Okay, Verge. We don't have white at all. So, okay. This is a bit tricky. We need third land. Come on. Come on, Nick. Okay, Cavern can put like a saga? Well, I have green. So this is fine. I can make it human. And let's play Fenrir. Don't counter this. Thank you very much. Then I can fetch white. That's all I need right now. Okay, so I have all the colors for now. And another land is good. Then I'm gonna slam the Miss Morts. You can counter it if you want. Okay, just gonna kill that. And I like to take green. It's not that it really matters, to be honest, at this point. And into the Floodmaw. You know what? Let me get rid of that so you don't bounce it. There is Fenrir in the graveyard that could be used. I don't know if they're really playing. Oh, okay. This is good. Let's go for the attack. Okay. Let's do Overlord. Let's impend it. Okay. And now I can get my Fenrir. And then I can slam the Fenrir and this will help us find some land. Okay, 3 steps ahead. Well, 3 steps ahead on this one is... I really don't mind, to be honest. I would be upset if you did that to Yuna. Into the Floodmaw. Okay, let's go. 3 steps. No. There's Ward 2. You can pay for it. Shoot the Sheriff. Okay. Well, you're running out of resources. That's what I'm hoping. And intimidation tactic. Well, I don't have any creatures or artifact. I'm sorry to disappoint. And we got another land. Okay. Well, the Overlord is going to get activated this turn. And for the other one, we're going to have to wait a lot. Let's see if we are looking at another removal for the Overlord. Singularity Rapture. Okay. That is... Okay, Rise of Sozin. That destroys all the creature. Overlord. What do I need? Yuna. Cycle. So he's digging for... Oh, River Churn Monument. I think that's what I need to get rid of now. River Churn Monument. I'm hoping you have it. Deadly cover up, 2 singularity, stuck up, nowhere to run. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of these 2. And then Cavern. Human. Okay, well, what is good is that the Overlord is going to get activated. So I have 1 Yuna, Fenrir, Virtue of Persistence, well, doesn't really matter anymore, and Exile. Okay, Overlord is activated. Don't tell me you find something. Virtue of Persistence, that's great. Well, I will be milling myself with it, so this is the only bad part of it. But I think we have to. You know what? I'm gonna do this instead. Okay, that was a good victory. Okay, Kenaso, and he's going first. We have 2 removals. Maybe we can dig a little bit with Portico. We don't really need lands, so anything outside of land is acceptable. Elves. Of course we got another land. Of course there's another land. Are you kidding me, deck? Like 6 lands and 9 cards. Actually 7 lands and 9 cards. Crazy. Okay. We're hoping to maybe find the Overlord. Overlord would have been nice. Cub. Okay. So we really need to get to the Day of Judgment out of the ballot. I mean, we're dead before. Are you out of your mind? What is this? I mean, we got 8 lands out of Rex. Pollinator. I can't even kill everything, so we're gonna have to... Oh my god, I draw another land. So Orabroid will kill me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. And then with this, it's 12. Why didn't you put the map token? Why didn't you use the map token? This is unreal. Like the amount of land that we drew only. Are you kidding me? Okay, Fenrir. Come on, deck. Why do you hate me so much? 10. Rise of Sozin. That will kill my own. So let me wait. That there's a haste creature. There's a ballot. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone for the attack. Okay. Okay, that's good. I draw. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, well, we do Overlord. I'm gonna need blockers for days. Maybe Inside can help me. Ballot, okay. This will be 4. I'm gonna do it with everything. Like if he has some sort of a pump spell and stuff like that, we cannot afford it. We're at 1. Of course you do it. Of course you do. I mean, if I do the Dredger Inside, and we got Yuna. Yuna gets me back my Overlord. That's not too bad. Let's get the Overlord. And then that generates a little bit also. He's gonna... He might have another, I don't know, overprotect, something like that. Okay, we're very against the wall here. So yeah, like the last time, so we cannot afford another overprotect. Pfft, you never run out of it, eh? I mean, it's lovely when you have everything you need and back to back, because we only get lands. Okay, with the Cub, then it's even worse. Let's do the Cleric. Okay, Elspeth brings back Summon. I have to go with Yuna to make sure that I'm getting some. Okay, then we do the Elspeth. Elspeth generates some tokens. Okay, we're not in super critical condition anymore. We're at 7. We're at 7. Cub activates a land and ballot. There's still... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 8-7. Okay. So yeah. Well, we do everything again. How much? 3, 4, 5 toughness. So we're taking still a lot of damage. Okay, what does Yuna do? Okay, so we're gonna go with Yuna. I need to gain some life out of here. And then we play the Rise of Sozin. Earthband. We can play the Roots. I have only one more land. And let's activate these. Okay. It's not too bad right now. Oh my god, Orobroid. Okay, Orobroid is bad. Well, I have Day of Judgment. How many Cub has it been? 2 Cubs. The Orobroid is worse, no? Yeah. Orobroid is worst. Vivian, Rex, Tyvar. Tyvar is worse as well. Tyvar is pretty bad as well. Okay, let's get rid of the Orobroids. Do I just kill this? Ward 1. Okay. Let's just kill the Orobroid before it can do anything. Oh, I can pay for the ward. I have all the lands on the planet. And then we can do the Overlord. Overlord can help me get back my Yuna. Yes, please. And Yuna is gonna put on the battlefield. Let's go for 2. And I will get my Odin or summon. Okay, extra. And we get to go first. We have 2 Elspeth. It's a bit funky, this one. But let's put the shrine. Let's see, tapped, and we say go. Maybe if we find Fenrir, it would have been nice. Is this just Gaia control? Oh, Dredger, insight. Okay, so we have to play you. 1 white mana, like shock, that you could go to face. I think that's what it is. 2 Elspeth is a bit weird, but well. I'm more inclined to Fenrir, to be honest, because like Shrine, that would give me a black. We already have green. These also gives white. So we can accelerate our mana a little bit. Even if Fenrir might die, potentially. So we can get another green to make sure. Slick shot. I kind of hate this card. How much do I hate this card? I think... Okay, I think I'm gonna wait. Well, they might have some sort of a... Well, they do have pump spell for sure. Helix. Fine. And then what else? Okay, let me try to shoot the sheriff this. If they have some sort of protection, then I can get lost next turn. And okay, so now this is a better time to play you, enters tapped, and I play Fenrir. There's only 1 white, so we might need another green. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, we can play Elspeth now. Or maybe Overlord is better because he has Slick Shot and then they fly. Okay, Burst Lightning, that's fine. Couldn't care less. Another Fenrir. No, let's play the Miss Moors. Let's have some blockers in the air. I'm sure that those will be useful. Yeah, they both will be dying very soon. Okay, so 2 Burst Lightning gone, 1 Helix, Hellkite. Okay, well, this will have to take. There's nothing we can do. We're down to 13. Cavern. Okay, so this will be human. And then I play Fenrir. Fenrir fetches me another land. Let's do swamp. There is Odin in the graveyard. So if you find Yuna, then we can get there actually. Get lost is open. That is good. That is going to be useful. Bolt wave. Okay, we're down to 10. And Fenrir dies. Helix down to 7. Come on. Come on. Let me do Elspeth. Let me generate something. Let's go for the attack. Down to 7 we go. Come on, deck. Where's my Yuna? Hellkite. Okay. It's gonna kill it. It's gonna go to the attack. And then we get this one lost. Okay. So guess we're gonna have to give things flying because otherwise we might just die in the air. Okay, another land. Come on, deck. Okay. Okay, let's do this. And then I will play another Elspeth and try to give things flying because like otherwise we will be dead. And I will have my Overlord. Should I go for the does it really matter? I don't know. Okay, let's go for the attack. Well, this one was 4-5. Maybe it was a bad idea. Come on, deck. Give me my Yuna. It has been 21 cards. Come on. Give me my Yuna so I can start gaining some life with the Overlord. And that might change the game for better for my side. Well, what is good that the Overlord will generate 4 of these thanks to Elspeth. Okay, if you're using map token, I'll take it. Map token means that he doesn't have much with the Helix. This will deal damage. Sheltered by ghost. Come on, deck. Oh, you got Elspeth? I don't mind if you get the Elspeth, to be honest. Okay. That's not a huge problem. Come on. Okay, let's do Elspeth. Okay, so this one goes for the attack, so we can generate like 4 of these. 6, 8, 10. No, it was not enough. So let's keep it one more turn. Let's give everything flying. And okay, this is Helix. If he has Boros Charm, we're dead. Boros Charm and Helix, it's 7 damage. We didn't find any Yuna in this game. We got all the Elspeth. 3. Come on, don't tell me you have a Boros Charm. Okay. Okay, Helix, you using on my token? I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Shock on another one. Okay, perfect. And you go for the attack. Perfect. Then this is a desperation, no? Because you're dead on the way back. 21. 10, 13, 16, 18, 21. No block. Let's go. Let's go. Extra. That was a good game. Okay, we are going first. And we have Yuna, we have the Treasure Insight to fetch the 3rd land. Okay, we play the Verge, we say go. We got black now. We can also play the Overlord, but I think the Insight is better. If we find a land, then we can put it on the battlefield, which might be very relevant later on. So Overlord, that can wait a little bit. Angel. Oh. Okay, so the Rite of Sozin is gone for now. Let's play the Treasure Insight. We got the 3rd land, which is good. So maybe we find Fenrir in this case. No, we didn't. Okay. We got the Verge. There could be Maybe another one of that. Elspeth. Okay, Inquisitor deals damage. We have shoot the sheriff, but I feel like we have to do the overlord, to be honest. And let's get back to Elspeth and let's play the Verge because he already knows about that. So let's not show all of our hands. Inquisitor. Well, there's nothing in the graveyard for now. So he's just gonna go with the Inquisitor. That means no pressure is being applied for now. So, which is okay. And I will have Get Lost and Shoot the Sheriff ready next turn. Momo. Momo. I don't really like Momo, to be honest, because it's making everything cheaper. Giada. Yeah, well, they should not stay afloat. That's not a case. Okay, well, we're gonna pay 2. Let's try to kill Giada. Let's see what is happening. Nothing. Okay, I still have Shoot the Sheriff open, so we'll say go. Rise of Sozin. We don't have anything in the graveyard. Come on, deck. Help me out here. Let him use all these tokens before we Shoot the Sheriff the place. But I think what we have to do next turn is the Elspeth. There's nothing else. Youth Valkyrie. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know what? I should have killed Momo before he played it. Because he's making everything cheaper. We don't want that. Okay, Momo. Okay. Okay. Another Momo. And playing map token. Rise of Sozin is 7 mana. We have only 5. So that's not going to be enough anytime soon. Well, maybe Elspeth becomes some sort of a target for the opponent. How many lands? It's 2, 3 lands is gone. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, we're taking 3. We're at 11 and Yuna. Yuna doesn't do much right now, so we have to Elspeth it. And Elspeth gives me something. Give me something, please. Okay, there's another Valkyrie. Oh, he tossed it. Fair enough. He has 3 mana. Rise of Sozin. That would help us get rid of the entire board. And as I said, there's nothing in the graveyard that we can bring it back with Yuna. So, but Overlord is a 2. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty bad. We have to get rid of that as well. And if he goes to Elspeth, then we cannot really minus it. So we're just gonna have to wait. Okay. Okay, well, Elspeth is taking a little bit of a toll on our behalf, so I'm not gonna complain about it. In the meantime, we should find some sweeper. Are you kidding me? Come on, deck. I mean, Yuna doesn't do anything. Okay, so Overlord is at 1. Come on, deck. So Elspeth is down. Can he kill me in the air? Because it's 8-9 with map token. It might be 10, and if he has a sweep, okay. So Elspeth is going to face. He's going face with these two, and okay. This is weird. I don't understand this attack. Okay. So that means he's trying to kill me next turn. Because we only drew Yuna. I mean, come on. We should get more out of this. What is great next turn? Next turn he can probably play the air temple and putting +1/+1 to everything. That's a possibility. Don't tell me you find some removal. Okay. It was too bad that we... Oh. Hoo. Lovely. This card is great right now. This is great. Thank you very much. So we generate 4 of these, and then I will pump them all. That includes Yuna. And then Yuna can go for the attack. And we can gain some life out of this in the meantime. And then Overlord is gonna get activated. So there's a removal. Okay, he doesn't want me to gain life. So there's get lost, I assume. Okay. Ward 2, he can pay for the ward. What is good that we have a bunch of... Let me see if we can draw a land. We are digging for the land as well. Okay, Portico is good. Portico, Surveil, shared roots. No. Can I get a something directly maybe? Okay, so he's gonna have to play the temple to pump everything, but we have some flyers now, so we're not in a super critical condition. And if we get there, then that could also change the game a little bit. But again, we still don't have any enchantments. Well, you came right on time, otherwise we were dead. And our opponent is waiting. Okay, Elspeth down. And Inquisitor. Okay, another Yuna is down. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, fair enough. Well, I have 6 mana, so this is fine for now. He's gonna gain a lot of life, but that's about it. So this is not as crazy, and interestingly enough, he didn't go for the attack. Fenris. Aren't you a bit late, Fenris? If I go with the Overlord, then the Overlord can find me something, and then I just give them flying again. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I should have gone. Okay. Okay. Yuna is good. Yuna gives me life. So the Overlord goes. This is fine if the Overlord dies. Because I can do this. And then I can pump them all and give flying. And then Odin comes in. Odin kills Lyra. And then there's no pumping and life linking the place. Still have 6. Okay. A wrong cow is our next opponent. That is good actually. Like we can do the inside, get the land, and then we can do Fenrir on turn 3. Ally. Okay, we really need like their judgment. So we're gonna need to find white. Okay, Earth and Ellie. And invasion reinforcement. Okay, that is dealing 2 damage. Verge insight. Find me a land. I think we need to find Verge because otherwise we cannot really afford it too much. Katara. Okay, we're at 13. Yeah, we do Verge, we do Fenrir. Fenrir, find me another white, please. Let's make sure that we have enough white. There's Overlord. Okay, Protectors. That's giving something. Okay, let me force him to use the Protectors. Okay. Then let's sweep. Okay, that is not too bad. Now it is good. Okay, let's do inside. Let's get another land if we can. Yes, please. And you know what? I'm gonna do another one. Because I don't think I want to keep a land drop. Miss a land drop. And then with Yuna, that could bring back the Overlord. Then it's a different game. From then onwards. Yuna. And Yanchen. Nah, Overlord is good. Overlord giving me life. And some blockers for days. Uprise. An opponent goes first. Well, we have Portico, Shrine, and the Insight. Insight can help us find some creature. That could be good, actually. I think we should do Shrine and Portico and... yeah. Elf. A land. Do we... okay, let's do Portico. Let's make sure we don't... oh, Yuna stays. Yuna stays. And now that we have like 5 lands, actually Yuna is very relevant. Is it the Cub? Already? Yep, the Cub. Okay. Is he gonna use it to attack or... okay, well, attacking is fine. Guess I'm gonna kill this Cub. Then I can do the Shrine and Insight. This is not too bad. Or a Bride. That's lovely. So we do this and we kill the Bride. I mean, we cannot really do much except for like just trying to stay afloat. If there's another Ouroboros, then we really need a sweeper. Otherwise, we'll be dead. Okay, Cub. Get another land. This is 5 more damage. Interesting. Ley line. Beaver. Okay. So at least we know that it doesn't have much at the top. But we're taking 5. Elspeth. Elspeth is a very good card, but is it enough? I don't think so. Let's play the Insight. Okay. There's Verge, but I guess we do Portico, and are we dead? 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Yeah, let's do Portico. No. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Primal Odin. That could help a little bit, but I mean, that's not the best card, and we don't know if there's the Ouroboros. Ouroboros can pump these to 1/1. Okay, ley line. There is 8 mana over here. So okay, mono green Stompy. You have everything. We need the Onslaught. Okay. I think we're dead. Not yet. So he can go for 6. So we'll be down to 8. 1 more mana. Well, maybe we got a sweeper. Hugs. Does it have a trample? No. Vegetable Cub. That's the greet right there. But yeah. What does this do? No, we don't get anything. Okay, I do Yuna. Yuna gets me Odin. Odin kills Hugh because it's a 5/5 trample, which we cannot afford. There is 11 Gene Pollinator. That's not scary. He's gonna go with everything. I don't die though. 4, 5, 7, 9. No, I don't die. And actually, you do. Which was a very bad attack because this one will be flying now. And you're not going to enjoy this. But once I deal damage, it's GG. Okay, Tonino 3k, and we have the Dredger Insight. Yep, that seems like a fair hand. And we have 2 white as well, so which is good. Forest, Recruit, okay. Another Verge is not too bad. Let's play Insight. Maybe we find Fenrir. Okay, Fenrir is good because it will accelerate us. Because we kind of have all the cards that we need right now. Drunette. Oh, okay. Okay. Another Insight. I don't think we need that. Verge. Fenrir. Let's fetch white. Let's fetch white to make sure that we have enough white for the Elspeth and everything else. Well, we can play the Mistmoors, or we can wait a little bit more. And we can try to play another Insight. Benjamin Cub. Okay. And ballot. Do we kill the ballot? I think we do. The less damage that we take, the better it is. It did its job. Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's a good card. He had a good board, so let's try to get rid of that as much as we can. Okay, I think we have enough time to do this. Like, let's do the Insight first. Mutation, but you need a target for the mutation. Oh, I think I'm gonna take my Yuna. And Yuna is here, and then I'm gonna do the Overlord. Overlord will help me put a little bit of a creature on the battlefield, so we will have a protection. Oh, the Tidebinder to stop it. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay. Do you have another one? Like something like Tidebinder. Brunette. Okay. Enters tabs, and then Yang Chen goes in. Let's select this. We don't have any other target. And the Miss Morts. Okay. I think I will play Yuna. Oh my goodness. What the actual... Okay. Let's draw. Okay, I really need my Yuna. And what we could bring the Odin. Yeah, okay. So we do the treasure inside again. Wow. And let's play this one then. Let's play Yuna. Yuna. Yuna brings back the Odin. Odin gets rid of the Brunette. Well, Sapsunan we cannot do anything anyway. But it cannot block right now. And the Odin, when it deals damage next turn, then there's a problem. Brunette. That's fine. I hope you finish. I hope you go beyond. Drowner. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, this is bad. Well, I needed my Odin, so that's bad. But Elspeth. Okay, so what is good that we have? Okay, let's do human. Let's play the Overlord. Overlord finds me something, maybe? Another Yuna? Another Elspeth? Okay. Then we do Elspeth. Which one I want to get rid of? Sapsunan? Make him play again. And then we do 1/1. Let's get another Overlord. Overlord. I will get Yuna back. Yuna, what you should do is what? I think the Overlord to have all these tokens now. There's 4 in the air and it's too much power on the battlefield. Okay, Funa Sushi, and we are going first. So let's play the Verge so I can play the Insight. So I will have green basically and elves. Okay, this is good that there's a Day of Judgment. Let's play you. Let's do the Dredger's Insight. I think I'm gonna get the white, to be honest. Overlord. Yeah, let's get the white. I can't risk it. Like, there's Day of Judgment, so this will be another white over here. There's Rise of Sozin as well to get rid of everything else. But Gene Pollinator, okay. Elspeth is good. We have Get Lost this turn. This is 4-5 mana. There's a lot of mana on the battlefield. Breakout. And the Cub. Okay. So basically, if Cub plays something now, I mean, it's not too bad actually. Like, the more they put, the better it is for us. Because next turn is Day of Judgment for sure. Onslaught. No. No. So you're not getting anything out of this. And, well, you can use it for the Cub. I don't mind another land. Overlord, but I think that's the best play right now to slow him down a little bit. He will have 4 mana, and then should we play Elspeth or Miss Moore's elves? Okay. I think I'm gonna slam Elspeth, to be honest. This is human. Elspeth, go. Elspeth, create some soldiers. And then we have something, some other sweeper. Vegemal Cub. There's an Onslaught. What do we want to get rid of? Well, also, Elspeth next turn will be great with the Miss Moors, or I can wait. I can just, okay, yeah, okay. So we're just gonna wait. What is this one? Legend of Roku. Look how amazing that they can build within like just a few turns. Okay, let's do Rise of Sozin. Let's get rid of everything again. And then let's do 1/1s. And how many Vegemal Cups has it been? 2. Nature's Rhythm. Okay. That's something we can get rid of, actually. They're running 4 copies of it, so let's get rid of that. Okay, we say nature's, sorry, I thought I was writing. Nature's, hello. Nature's Rhythm. There's one in his hand, no? Well, was it exiled? Okay, hugs. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, so this one was already kind of like harmonized. Okay, so we do Shrine and then we pay 2. And I play the Overlord just like this. Overlord will generate a lot of things and we're going to pump them all. And I will go for the attack. Because next turn, we potentially kill the opponent. And, well, let's see what he can find. He can get hugs. I haven't seen any Ouroboros. I didn't maybe checked it properly. Okay, 2. Vegemite Cup. Okay, Cub. And then? And Legend of Roku. Exile, some cards, hugs. Okay. Well, there's enough mana over here to play hugs if he wants. He will. And then he can play additional mana as well. Okay. But do you have enough to kill what I have on the battlefield? Another Roku, another Weaver. So this is 3. Okay, he can play another Roku. And then this is Onslaught. There's how many mana for it? 3. 3 for the Onslaught breakout. And he finds elves with haste. So that generates 2 more mana. But okay, well, what do you have? What else do you have? So I thought. So next turn I was gonna go in the air, and that was gonna seal the deal, and it actually also sealed the deal for us. We were able to snap a few victories to take us to Diamond Tier 3. So we did a little bit of a nostalgia with Yuna, Hope of Spira. We know how powerful she is from the Final Fantasy set, and we had some usual suspect like these 2 Overlords and Elspeth and summon Fenrir. But the new cards are not too bad either, like the Rise of Sozin and the Legend of Yongshan. So the Rise of Sozin being a sweeper is not too bad, or the Legend is something that will exile. So we didn't have this one when the Subsunan hit the battlefield, but it could be a good answer to Subsunan, for example. And when you have Yuna and Elspeth like give everything flying, then they cannot really help themselves too much, and it's of course a best of 3 pile, so you can use it in best of 3 as well. But I think we highlighted well enough that it's still super powerful in best of 1. So whichever method you choose, you should definitely give this deck a try. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure did playing it. Please do not forget liking, hyping, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Help us on our pursuit to 1000 sub. And we appreciate all of your support so far. So have a great evening.